So I'm a mom of four and I've traveled across the country with my kids multiple times, back and forth from Washington State to Virginia. So I do consider myself to be a little bit of an expert when it comes to long road trips with kids. Because of that, I'm going to share all of my tips and tricks that I have for being in the car with your kids for a long time, because we all know how stressful that can be. The two biggest things I can tell you is to make sure you're very well stocked on snacks and treats, because you know how much that makes kids happy, and also to make sure you have ways to keep them entertained. For us, that is their electronics. I understand that it's not for all parents. That is what we do most of the time. Each of our kids have their own tablets, and then we also bring their Nintendo Switch. For all of our snacks, we have one of these collapsible crates. We actually got it from Costco, so if you have a membership, that's the best place to get them because they're really cheap. But you can't get them off Amazon. They're really big. They fit a ton of snacks in there. We just put it behind the driver's seat so that when I'm in the passenger seat, can easily reach back and grab snacks for the kids and give it to them when they need them. And we fill this thing to the max, and I always get them like special treats for the car ride to get them excited. We also only let them drink water in the car, because if we give them juices and stuff, chances are they will chug them and we'll have to stop more for rest breaks. With water, they don't drink it as quickly. We don't have to stop as much. I also get these cheap tablet holders if they don't want to hold their tablets, have them super close to their face, then we can stick them on the headrest. And I also always make sure they each have their own pair of like cheap headphones from Amazon, so that if the baby's sleeping, it's not disrupting them and me and my husband don't have to listen to their stuff the whole car ride. Like I said, we bring their Nintendo Switch for long trips, and this is a Nintendo Switch holder for the car if your kids have one. I like this one because it extends so that like both of my kids can see the Switch and play it at the same time in the car. I also get a couple of these trash cans. You can just put them over the headrest too, because they accumulate a lot of trash when they're eating a lot of snacks. It just helps keep the car clean. Also, always make sure to have a little handheld vacuum in the car when we're traveling, because crumbs get everywhere and drives me nuts. It's just an easy way to keep the car clean. If you want your kids to do something other than being on electronics, you can get these little trays. My dad bought them for my boys for one of our trips, and they liked it because they could color and stuff. Just gives them something else to do, and they still can watch their tablets in there as well. I also do recommend having some kind of like neck pillows or just pillows in general to help them sleep in the car, because their car seats aren't comfortable to sleep in for like long periods of time. I always keep an entire roll of paper towels and wipes and disinfectant wipes up in the front with me. And then so we don't have to stop every day for lunches, we always get them a bunch of Lunchables and put them in a cooler. It saves us time and money on eating out constantly. Also, if you feel like your car gets really crammed because of all the stuff you need for your family, we used one of the rooftop cargo covers for our last road trip, and it saved us so much space. We loved it. This isn't for the car, but we do bring this little cot with us every time we go to a hotel or something, just to give us more space since we have so many kids in the hotel room. Also, highly recommend going on Amazon and ordering a thing of puke bags, because my kids have gotten sick so many times on road trips. And last, keep all of your medications up front with you so they're easily accessible.